Well, that's Inveraray, and next stop Tarbert. Franco in front. Get a bit of footage of him. Doing really well today. Oh, one grass I wouldn't like to cut. I bet they've got a ride on. Yeah. Who is that driving the Menzies truck? Okay, Franco, let's see how you get on, mate. Frank Sinatra speaks to mind. Nice and easy does it every time. Well, I think I've got to get myself a new strimmer, because the front grass is just, well, it's a meadow. It's not a front lawn or anything like that, it's a meadow. And I've got to cut it. Because it's actually higher than the fence now, the grass, so time to cut the grass. A job I don't enjoy. Something I was amazed at. I had a video called Hiccups and Roast Beef, and I got so many hits, and it was just a normal video of me sort of like riding from one place to another, nothing special. But the title seemed to get so much attention compared to all my other ones. So I think I'm going to have to pay more attention to how I actually title my videos. Not just the content, it's the title. I think that's probably just as important. because there's so many videos out there of lads on bikes, and unless there's something happening like bike crashes or car rider gets aggressive with a biker or so something different, I suppose people get bored of seeing just a video of bikes on the road. They've got to be doing something, and I've got to start editing. It's just the time involved. For you guys that edit, my hat goes off to you, because there are some guys out there that produce some amazing videos that are so good to watch, and that's why they've got so many followers, because they do spend a bit of time editing, producing a nice video, and here's a way. But I never seem to have the time to edit. I'd love to do a few videos and just sit at my door. Kira, do some editing for me, would you, love? But she hasn't got the time either, bless her. I don't think this driver really knows the road too much. That's why we're getting the brakes at every corner. Nice looking car though. Twin exhaust, got a bit of oomph. Okay, let's just go past him. Concealed entrance. There was a video I watched yesterday, and it was a biker, and it was obviously a road he wasn't familiar with. Just misjudged the corner slightly and ended up running wide. Almost got taken out by a car because he was on the wrong side of the road. Fortunately for him, he didn't do. But this goes back to another video I remember watching, and the guy was telling you to watch the road, the apex, etc., and see if you can see around the corner, etc., see the white lines, see where they're going. There's a lot of good videos out there to help you ride. But again, it comes back to that age-old thing. You ride to your own ability. And if you don't know the road, the guy in front does, don't try and keep up with him. Just do your own thing. And Franco is a nice sensible rider. Anybody else got one of these AGV Veloce? Crash helmets. It's a matte black I've got, but something I've noticed, it's scratching up really badly, and unfortunately with it being matte black, colour underneath white, it's showing it up. Love the crash helmet. I feel very safe in it. Not great for wind noise. But then again, it's not designed primarily for the road. It's one of these that you can go on the racetrack with. So I've actually got the vents closed today. Maybe I should open the vents as well. Oh, I can't remember how to do it. Oh, wait till I stop. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a... Now, where's he going? Obviously in a rush. Just look at this. It's like picture postcard. So how's everybody going to vote next week, eh? In or out? In or out? I've kind of made my own mind up. I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be though. But I have made my mind up. I don't like the campaign that's being run. Both camps are, shall we say, economical with the truth, exaggerating one side or another. And these are supposedly honest people, but they're not giving us the right information. And how, well, the Conservative Party is ever going to cohesion again unless they have mass changes. I don't know. I honestly don't think I'll be any better or worse off no matter whether we're in or out. There will be people that will benefit or suffer, but these are people at a completely different level to me. The elite, if you like, the elite of society. Life will still go on for everybody else. Us ordinary folk. I wonder if there's like an editing program that can sort of cut out the bit where you're not talking, because maybe that's the bit that people find boring. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe people say, no, stop talking, because that is boring. Just ride. I don't know. Oh, I love this. There's a GPZ 1100 for sale on eBay at the moment. And it's got about 27,000 miles on the clock. It looks immaculate. Black. Reserve hasn't been met yet. I think we're up to £350. But come on, guys. There must be somebody out there who wants to buy a classic bike with hardly any miles on the clock in superb condition. I'm chuffed with the bike. I really am. I find it does everything I want to do, and it's got enough grunt, so it's a great bike. Yeah, there's bits and pieces I'm doing all the time, like I put a new shock absorber on the back, changing sprockets. I might think about updating the brakes at some stage. But that's it. I have to say, I think Franco's so much happier riding when it's nice sweeping bends. I suppose we all are really, and really tight hairpins and stuff. What's happening there? No? Was it my imagination, or was that van excessively tall? Now that could be the police up at the top there. White car to my right. They do a lot of speed checks on this road. Nope, not a police car. Oh, how quickly I forget about winter and how cold it gets with all the layers, but the thermals, the silk inner gloves, the outer gloves, etc., the heated handlebars. When you get days like this, Franco Milner, you're doing really well. Now, I'm going to expect you to brake at this corner here. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, you're clocking down a few. That's alright, yep. I go to the left hand side, that's it. Now, you're still leading away from the corner. Just go with the bike, mate. I suppose it's easier with a sport bike to actually lean than it is with a more sort of sit up and beg type bike, because already you're sort of like hanging over, whereas with that bike you're sort of up rigid and maybe it's harder to lean over. Anyway, we're coming to quite a infamous sort of hill. It's called the Rest and Be Thankful. Look it up, you'll find out why. You got a lot of landslides in winter, etc. It's a nice wheel look. Surprised there are fishes on that. And see the sand at the side? Someone's got a beach area. Watch the cars pulling out on the right hand side. Thank you. Oh, thankfully not. Now, this is it. Rest and be thankful. Alright, the rocks come down in the winter time. And they block the road. They've tried all kinds of stuff. They've got fences up. They've tried drilling into it. I don't know whether like a more basic idea of planting trees. And then the roots of the trees might hold the land together. I don't know. Them big metal fences. They've spent an absolute fortune. I suppose one of the main arteries to the north, to Auburn. You can either go over the rest and be thankful, or you can go Loch Lomond, which we're going to go back on today. Once we've had a pit stop in Tarbert, maybe a hot chocolate. Anyway, I shall turn you off now because I don't want to bore you silly.